Hey guys, it's your girl Risa. Happy Monday, everybody. What's good, y'all? Welcome, new subscribers. I want to say thank you for coming over and checking your girl out. I am finally getting myself together, you guys, to where I can do the shout out video. I started doing one thing and wound up doing something else. So I want to give a shout out to D2YEN, D2Yen. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for subscribing. Uh, I'm gonna go through and answer comments, and I'm just gonna do a video like that. So this might be a pretty long one. I'm gonna go as far as I can. So for I guess I've been going through on my phone and answering comments, but I'm not gonna keep explaining that, y'all. It's a mess, but I hope y'all are getting my comments. I have a 2 hour Periscope video. Um, I was on Periscope for 2 hours, y'all. This, she's a pastor named, Lady Ashley. I watched her and, Janine, sent out a message to her followers on Periscope to come and watch. So I did. And I truly enjoyed it. It was like an empowerment Periscope, or chat. She was challenging you to, um, do something out of the box, meaning to record yourself. Those of you that had never, done anything like that, or record yourself giving a testimony about fear or how fear had you bound. So I went and watched that, and I just decided, well, that wasn't my first time going on, but I did. I went on and I was just talking, and I can't tell you how it was just a video about a lot of things, stuff that I have talked about here on YouTube, my son and his cancer, about the healing process, about fear, about things that have had me bound, um, about things in my life. And, people were interacting, asking questions, and, telling little things about themselves. I have not watched the replay video. I don't know if the comments are recorded. So I was gonna try to upload it, but it took too long. I said, never mind. So, yeah. But I may go on for a little while tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't have anything to talk about, and I feel like when you go on there, you should have something to talk about. But I guess I can wait and see how many people come on and how they engage me, and if they ask any questions, and we'll go from there. So shout outs. On my list, I'm just going down the way they are in my comment section. It doesn't mean anything that I'm putting anybody before anybody, because I love you all the same. New subscribers, I hope to get to know you better. Old subscribers, yeah, y'all know I love you. Yes, I do. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Now, some names I may not be able to pronounce correctly, and I want to say forgive me ahead of time. Let me see. Let me see if I can sound this out. Okay. Moniz Albright. Okay, here's me. Who's that? Yeah. Hello. Hey. Not good. It was hard for him. You right here. Hold on a minute. Get that to your daddy. That's my mama calling to check on her husband, which is my husband, is what she say. To see how he made it work today. It was hard for him, y'all. It really was. His foot, he, that's another video. Maybe later on in the video. But he tried to go to work today, and it was really hard trying to put some weight on that foot. And he called me. He was upset. He was like, "Oh, baby, I don't know what to do." And it swelled back up. So he had to go to Walmart and buy a cheap shoe that is 3 sizes too large just to get his foot in it in order for it to, I guess, for it to feel okay for him to even put his foot down. So he usually wears a 10.5. He had to get a 13, a size 13 shoe in order to get his foot. And I did say later in the video, I done told Latea, y'all forgive me. But he's resting now, and we're gonna take it one day at a time. So she says, love y'all relationship, and that is a comment on one of my videos. When I was doing my girl's hair, we had a hair day. We had a hair day on yesterday, but I didn't record it. Love, probably sleep. Hold on a minute. Tonight, here. She wants you to tell tonight you have a birthday. Tell her I already told her. Okay, so I want to give a shout out. I'm just gonna say I'm giving a shout out to everybody. Um, I may say something to you in response to your comment, or I may just call your name and say thank you, Susan. April, my girl April. I don't even need to say nothing to you. You know how I feel. But she say we're the same about that color purple, y'all. I'm trying not to get overbearing with purple, but I saw a lipstick, and let me see, I have the picture on my phone. I screenshot that bad boy off of Instagram, okay? And it's a purple lipstick. Ooh, where is it? I hope I didn't delete it. Yes, honey. Oh, this not the one. No, it's supposed to be a purple. Wait a minute. Cause this is Matte Orchid by Milani. Let's see. It's supposed to be a deep, deep purple. Ooh, that's not it. I think I deleted it, y'all. Oh my word. This is wrong.com. But I believe it was called, um, I think it was called Matte Glam is what it was called. And I have it in my collection, my little small collection that I have, y'all. If I could find the lens on it. Woo, child, I was glad that I said, I think I have that one. And this bad boy right here is so pretty. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness. Woo, that purple. I have several purple lipsticks, but I have two of the Violet Vote. One of my girlfriends sent me. Um, and I thought I had lost it. I don't know where it was, but it turned up. I think my girls might have had it. But that's the ones that I have from Milani. But I'm not going through my whole lipstick collection. But y'all, I'm feeling those purples. And who was it got some? I think it was It's Christy Love got some prize mail from someone, and they sent her a Ruby Kisses lip lacquer, and it was in a purple. And I was like, "Oh, I like that purple. I'm gonna have to go look for that." Child, looked in my drawer, and I had the darn purple. Yes, and that's this one right here. Look at that. Ooh, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Purple. I want to find something that's real dark, almost black, and see how I look like that one. This is Ruby Kisses. This is a lipstick, and this one is Purple Affair. Now I like this one too because it's a dark, really matte. Yeah, I like that. This is not a lipstick. I said it once and I'm gonna stop right there. But anyway, so shout out to my girl Candy Pooh. Um, y'all, if y'all don't know who these people, I don't know if everybody make videos, but the ones that I do know make videos, I will make sure I let you guys know. Candy Poo makes videos. I want to give a shout out to my girl Wanda C. I love you, girl. And Baby Blue. Thank you, Baby Blue. You're new. As far as commenting, I'm not sure how new you are to my channel, but I want to say thank you. I really do appreciate you. To my girl, Miss Darlene Israel, that's my Canada sister. She's a good friend of mine, and I love her to pieces, y'all. She is so sweet. Oh my goodness, I just truly love her. Yeah, and we got to catch up. And I know you've been back to work. Y'all keep her in your prayers. She's been having problems um with her back, y'all. I know that's like I don't have severe problems with my back, but just a little bit I do have. My heart go out to you because we need our back. Yeah. To my sister, this is one of my baby sisters, y'all. Not my birth, but she's like a sister to me, and I truly appreciate her. Her name is, and I always say her name wrong, Lisa. I'm so used to saying Lisa. It's Lisha, Lisha, Miss Lisha, and she's one of the youngsters. You know what I mean? And that's my girl. I send you hugs and kisses, boo. Let's see. Epic Shay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She says your Dollar Tree has a lot of good things in them. I wish my Dollar Tree had all of that stuff. And that Dollar Tree really is the worst one that I have in my area. If you think they had a lot of stuff, I'm gonna have to do a weekend when it's just me. I can't have my husband and the kids with me. I'm gonna have to go to every Dollar Tree that's in my area. I mean, within like 10 minutes, okay? And let you see the difference. Cause baby, they, whew, amazing, okay? Yeah. So Epic Shay, thank you so much. To my girl, Slim Shell. She's another baby sister of the group. Hey, boo. Yes, that you talking about supportive. She get an award for supportive. Do you hear me? Yes. Her and Deb Mart. Yes, ma'am. Um, the life of this housewife. I love your look and see your look and see videos. Thanks for sharing. You are so welcome. You're so welcome, and I will be checking out your channel. I don't even know if you make, but I can't try it right now. Let me see if it'll let me do it without cutting me off, because I'm on the camera. So it's moving kind of slow, but I will go back and check it out because I got my camera on. I don't think she makes videos. She or he. Oh, yeah, you do. She has a fall Halloween home decor tour. Oh, and I'm gonna have to check that out because I love anything dealing with the house, honey, decorating and stuff like that. And I am subscribing as of right now. Yes, I is, girl. Yes, I is. And I think she only has one video so far. And it looks like she has 7 subscribers, you guys. So I want y'all to go over and subscribe and tell her that Risa Richardson sent you. It is called, and these words are spaced, they're not all one together. The life of this housewife. Okay? Do that for me. So let's see. Let's see, make sure my camera's still going. Alright, we got action. Let's see. Mocha Benz say, love your channel. I just want to let you know. Oh, she's talking about the tart cherries for my husband, and they also come in a castle form. Thank you so much. I will be looking for that this weekend. I have been online today, and I have my little notepad right here where I've been writing down all of the do's and don'ts of the things that he can't eat because it's grocery time again this week. So, if it's God's will, I'm gonna go to the store and pick up some things. But I've got to change the way I shop now. So I've got to do a lot of thinking and really planning instead of just going in the store and finding the things that I usually get and things that I see on sale. So I'm gonna have to eliminate some things that I used to buy, and they told me to get plenty of green vegetables, green leafy vegetables, tomatoes, fruits, breads, and cereal, not the whole grain. And I went on WebMD, and I went on the Mayo Clinic, and I went on arthritis.com, the arthritisfoundation.com, and got this information. Um, he can have butter, buttermilk, eggs and cheese, chocolate, coffee, tea, carbonated drinks, but not sweet drinks. So I'm going to get him some ginger ales and some Sprites. Um, let's see. And he want, instead of whole milk, I told him I'm going to get him some 2% milk and some, I want to try the cashew milk, and I've already had soy. He don't like soy, but I want to try it. So it kind of be on one accord. I know my kids are going to drink the whole milk, so I'll probably get about 3 gallons of whole milk. It should last me probably a week, with 3 gallons. Yeah, about a week, maybe. So we'll see. But thank you for that information. Um, let's see. To my girl Sissy Esther, or is it Easter? How you Esther? Esther's, EST Esther's. Thank you so much, boo. She was telling me about the black matte plates that I showed in Dollar Tree, and I knew, that it was a matte finish, but I just didn't like it. Kind of looked, and y'all might not have been able to tell through the camera, but ooh, it looked sandy. They were gritty. It was. I know it's a matte look, but it was real gritty. Just to even touch them, they were real gritty. I didn't like that. I like the brown ones and I like the black ones, but I said what I may do is use them for decoration for the holidays and buy some plate stands. I'm gonna take down all my green and orange that's in there and pack it up and try to do orange, wine colors, black, and brown. Those are the colors that I want. And I thought about purple, but uh, I'm gonna try to incorporate that some kind of way. Everything that was in that towel, but then I need to do for the holidays. So I may let my purple I may buy it, but put it up for after the holidays, maybe on around the first of the year to carry me out. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna get them, and I bought some clear paint, some gloss paint, and spray the plate. We won't eat off of them, but just use them as decoration, over my cabinet. To my girl Heather Loves Bargains. The name itself is amazing. Do you hear me? Heather Loves Bargains. Girl, make me want to come run and watch. And I am. And I have been. I've been watching from my phone at night when I'm in the bed. These little things come in handy, y'all. But if my goal was to get my phone activated, but I want to go with a different company because I want to make sure I have enough megabytes and all of that, because I need the speed and I need all of that for my videos, and because I do a lot of work from my phone, I want to make sure that I'm straight. So it's gonna cost me a pretty penny to get the service activated because my credit is not good. Yeah, hospital bills, y'all. Hospital bills. Don't let nobody tell you that hospital bills don't stop you from getting credit. It don't stop you completely, but it does make you have to pay higher payments on things. So, with the hospital bills, and that goes all the way back. They say stuff fall off your credit after 7 years. That's bull crap. Because what they do now is they resell it to somebody before your time is up, and they submit it as a new claim. And that's some foolishness. So yes, I am working on my credit, disputing and all of that kind of stuff. But it's hospital bills from when Jalen was born. And I don't know if anybody deal with the hospitals, but if you don't pay them within 30 days, they send it to your credit. Yeah. So I'm trying to get that stuff, and I've been doing it off and on for years, and then I dispute it, and then they come back and say, well, your claim was expounded. And then I call the company and I give them my insurance information. They never bill it. I don't know. Unless it's a bogus claim and insurance company say they're not gonna pay it. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. So I need to get my phone activated, and that way I can come in and I can do more things the way I want to. But um, I got some priorities gotta be set in place right now because with husband not working every day, I don't know what it's gonna be like with him with his foot. So I gotta get my mind prepared to kick in the overdrive. I've already started back because he usually cooks sometimes. I've already started back taking on the role of cooking because I don't want him standing up on that foot. He did go and fry some chicken today, y'all. He did. But he didn't stand it that long. He would, be up enough to check on it, and then he went and laid down. And that was his choice. And he was like, well, I can do it. I said, I know you can do it, but I don't want you doing too much. So, and then and I'm grateful because I was tired today, y'all. I sat here and it took me 5 hours to do my hair. This is not individual braids. It is crochets. But to get it just like I've been doing it took me 2 hours to braid it down because I was just that tired. I was looking like buckwheat, okay? And I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to braid it back down. So I braided it back down, and y'all, I did it too tight. Oh, my head is hurting. Do y'all hear me? Ooh, I got them edges. Do y'all hear me? Yeah, I did. They may not stay like that, but I got them. I really didn't want to pull on my hair, but I did it this time. I said I want to see how long it lasts, and I'm gonna try not to mess with it. But I got um some different oils and stuff I'm gonna put on my hair to see how that works. Um, so yeah, I done went from one subject to the next. This is supposed to be a shout out video. Let's see how to pronounce this. Lodi Doody. Lodiediodie. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am truly sorry. Lodi Doody. I hope that's correct. If I'm not, please forgive me. Welcome, Sugar Baby. She said, I like sweet dresses. I like Catalina, and I like French, and, stuff like that. I can do ranch, but I'm not crazy about ranch. Not by itself. I can do Italian, but I ain't straight crazy about it Italian, but I do like sweet dress. Um, Tayana, is it Tayana? Tian, how you pronounce it? You my Facebook friend. You my girl, but I want to know how to pronounce your name. Tiana Harvey. I think that's it. Hey boo. She says she loved the brown dishes. They really were pretty. I love that color. I love chocolate colors. I love deep purples. I love rust colors. One of my girlfriends said, you're the same sign as my mother, and both of you, I knew that you had to be the same sign because you love earth tone colors. I can look at your house and tell that you love earth tone colors. And I was like, you know what? And I'm trying to get away from the browns and the blacks and the rust, but I can't. And the golds and stuff, I just can't. So that's why I tried to do that yellow and green in my kitchen. And it was a pop of color, but it's not my favorite. It worked for the moment. But I'm getting ready to go back to something else, and I love red, a vibrant red. I mean, just a real, just red, I want a couch, this red right here. Y'all see how red this is? I want a couch that red, but just a little bit more deepness to it. I can't find the red that I'm talking about. But baby, mm, mm, mm. Maybe the color of these lips is on here, a red like that. So we'll see. But yeah. For LaRasha Jerry, I said I was gonna call you Fo. Hey boo. To my girl Miss Raleigh. Hey Sugar. To my baby Miss Barbara Walker. Hey boo. I know me and Pam is supposed to come and visit you soon, and y'all just have a good time. Make sure y'all record so I can sit there and just wish I was with y'all. Woo! I'm making a mess, y'all. Knocking down stuff. I just knocked down something. And to Min Pam, hey, sugar. Yeah, it's a lot of additives and sugar in those juices. It is, but oh baby, they were delicious. Okay. Um, I am gonna try, and I didn't think about it before, but to go to Whole Foods and see can I find some of those natural juices for us for our smoothies. I might have to pay a good penny. Somebody told me last night they found it was real cherry juice. That bad boy, they said, was it $24 or $26? I was like, man, that better be a jug tall as me for $26 for some juice. I'll be drinking the preservative juice from now on if I had to pay $26 for a jug of juice. For real? Oh, okay. It better be this big and this wide for $26, okay? Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm-mm. Do you know what I could do with 26? I could get in Dollar Tree, I could get 25 things of juice. Okay? Of the pure, not puree, what is it called? Nectar. Mango nectar, peach nectar, banana nectar. Child. But I want to go in Whole Foods, so hopefully me and hubby can make us a weekend. I know I can't keep him out too long because he's going to be on that foot, but I'm going to make sure I have his crutches. And I might get him a wheelchair. If they have wheelchairs, I might get him a wheelchair. And I might have to take one of my kids with us so they can push the basket while I push him in the chair. Because I really don't want him walking on that foot. Oh, he could get the motorized scooter, yeah. But we'll see. And to my sister, Miss Pure Eye Candy. Y'all, when I tell y'all she had on a jumpsuit today on Facebook, that was, oh, it was fitting. Do y'all hear me? She was so cute. I was like, go on and wear that thing, girl. It was hitting in all the right places. Do you hear me? Yes, honey. And for those of y'all that are subscribed to her on Facebook, please go and check her out. And yeah, and look for yourself. It was all that and then some. Yes, it was. She is a beautiful woman anyway. And to see, how she is embracing herself, not that she needed any changing because you know what I mean, but whatever she felt like she needed to do for herself, I'm proud of you. Whatever you decide to do, baby, I'm in your column now. Yes, honey. You know that. I can't wait to go to your house so we can have a good time. Cause you done been to my house, what, 4 times? I'm coming to visit you in the new house. Yes, I am in the new house. So y'all have my room set up. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get there. Hopefully I can get there before the new year. Um and come hang out with you guys. Yes, honey. Yeah, Miss Barbara was telling me about the pure cherry juice. Um She said it is the best. My son went online today and was looking up some information for my husband also, and he came across something that told him to drink a half a cup, or was it a cup of water and a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. So he's been doing that today, and we're gonna see something gonna work. Okay. To my girl Fearless Femme, I love you, girl. Or is it Femme? Femme, 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 Femme. I never know how to pronounce it, but she's fearless, y'all. Y'all hear me? And fabulous. Yes, ma'am. To my girl, Sal 12WLM. Hi, boo. That's my partner right there. That's my sister. Y'all, she keep me together. Yes, she do. Miss Cheryl Abrams. Welcome, sugar baby. I appreciate you watching. Yes, I do. Says new, I'm a newbie. I just found your channel. I was looking for something to cook. I love your videos. Her name is Bella Fem. All right. Welcome, Bella. I appreciate you, boo. Let's see. Go on down the line. 504 Girl 7. 504 Girl 7. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She said, I love this vlog. It really touched me. Well, it touched me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you came and checked it out, and I'm glad that you received something. And I hope you continue to watch and continue to interact with me. If you have any questions or you want any particular subject you want me to talk about, just let me know. And if I know anything about it, y'all know, I'll do it. Let's see. Sensual caramel or sensual caramel. Either way. Sensual and caramel is sensual. Y'all ever bite some caramel and just sit and it just make you chew it slow because it just makes your mouth salivate. Yes, ma'am. She says you are such an inspiration. Thank you for sharing. God is good. I will keep you and your family in my prayers, and you are so welcome. He is good, and I appreciate you checking us out. We love you, girl. We send you big hugs and kisses. Let's see. Marina Azuka. Hey, Southern, you've been with me for a minute, and I want you to know I appreciate you. Yes, I do. And thank you so much for watching. Lisa Sweat. My favorite videos are the cooking videos because it seems like we are hanging out. Fun. Yes, thank you so much. I don't know if that's going to pick up with me doing the cooking videos because hubby's appetite has changed, but we will see. We will see. We gonna 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 see. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see, y'all. And to my girl, Miss Deborah Henry. Hey, boo. She says, thumbs up. Yes, it's some people out here that think that they are better than others. I made a video, started out with one thing and wound up on another subject, y'all. And it's just like, we are all equal. I love you guys to pieces. We can love each other. We can respect each other. We can treat each other with kindness. We don't have to tear each other down. No matter what we may be going through, things may be really rough in our life, but that don't mean we have to take it out on the world. We don't have to look at somebody and just truly dog them, because you don't know what's going on in somebody's life and they really, really may need a kind word. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where that come from. I love you, girl. And let's see. VMGH3119. She said, I have been feeling the same. Had that same chit chat a couple of days ago. I cannot comment back to you under the video. I have to go and to the video and actually just try to type your name in the comment section and add a comment. But just know that I got your comment. I thumbs up your comment. I don't know how to get you to be able to comment or for me to comment back to you. I don't know how to work that out. And I am subscribed to you, so I don't know. Another thing to figure out, huh? To my girl, Dania Gonzalez Copeland. Hi, boo. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for telling my sister happy birthday. She's a friend of mine, and we have been really and truly just supporting each other lately. And I just had to do that little quick video for her. And she did receive it. And I just want all of you, all of the well wishes, she received them. And I say thank you. Thank you so much. To my girl, Miss Your Pleasure 721. Your Pleasure, she has a YouTube channel and she sells things for adults, if you get what I mean. And for my anniversary, I purchased an outfit from her. And I can't find it. I hid it for myself. I don't know where I hid it at, y'all. I really don't. I don't know where I hid it at. But I'm going to have to find it. And child, when I tell you that bad thing, it was all that. Ooh, I got to find it, okay? But if you don't mind purchasing lingerie and little body glitters and body oils and things like that, use your imagination. Check her out. It's your YOUR pleasure 721. Okay. She also has a Facebook page. You can find all of that information on her YouTube page. But check her out. Reasonable prices, and it don't discriminate size, okay? Cause y'all know I'm thunder thighs over here, but baby, when I tell you I put that bad boy on, I saw the jelly rolls, but it didn't matter. Do y'all hear me? Yes, ma'am. But go check her out. And Healing the Kasha 1985. Hey boo, we have been subscribed to each other for a while now, and I truly thank you for watching. Know that I appreciate you so much. You are so sweet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And to my girl, Big Mama's house. That's my boo there, Big Mama. She's a friend of mine from Facebook and Instagram. And y'all, she has a group that we in, and it's all things girly and adult, and we just go in there and we just have a good time, a good laugh, and people just let their hair down and be themselves. If it's something ain't right, they gonna talk about it. If they want to talk about somebody, they talk about it. You know what I mean? So it's just talking, 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 and that's how we met. Is through that. To the Tree Doctor, 2014. He says, I don't know if this is a he or a she, so please let me know. I am not Catholic, but I really like what the Pope is doing. Normally, you only see so much negativity in the news, and to hear people say their faith is renewed not because of this man, but due to his acts, it gives one some type of hope, which I feel this world needs. And I totally agree with you. It's not about the man himself, but the selfless act of showing kindness to people that he don't know, treating them with respect, with the love of God that we actually need, and to see that everyone is searching for acceptance. Everyone is searching for unconditional love, a helping hand, caring, for you to care about them, for you to love, show love to enough to just touch somebody and say it's going to be okay. It was overwhelming to me. Me and one of my girlfriends, we were on the phone just screaming and hollering, just, praising God and just thanking. And I'm like, he is the cutest thing. I don't, I can't speak for nobody else, but I feel that way about people when I see them. Now, if you get to showing and acting a fool, then, that's you. But I just love a caring person. I love to see somebody giving a helping hand and just being vulnerable, because he didn't worry about if somebody was going to hurt him or anything like that. He just was about God's business. Okay. And that's showing love and caring and praying over these people, praying for these people, blessing these people. That's all it was for me. You know what I mean? And I really enjoyed it. I recorded it, y'all. As much of that as I could, I recorded it. So thank you, the Tree Doctor. Bless you. So Raquel Mims. Now, you know how you have some people on your channel that just be there. She's one of them, okay? And I want you to know I appreciate you, girl. Now, you got to find me on Instagram, Facebook, somewhere, because I need a picture of you, because I like to put a face with the people that I am interacting with. I really do. You don't have to worry about combing your hair. I ain't with all that. I'm just me. I don't come on here looking right all the time. I mean, I look a little bit okay right this minute, but you know what I mean? I just want to see you. I do. I do. I want to see you, girl. Let's see who else we got here. So that's not even a whole day worth of comments, y'all. So I'm gonna have to do these in several videos, but I gotta be consistent with it because I am so far behind. To my girl CC Pink. Now CC Pink has been subscribed to me for about 4 years, 5 years, something like that. And she has been a supporter of mine, and she's been a friend, you know. Um, and I just want you to know I appreciate you. I do. And when I say I appreciate you, I appreciate the act of kindness and love that you have shown, and you didn't have to. Even the support of coming back and checking out my channel just to see what's going on, and then you interact. That's what all of you. When I say I appreciate you, I do appreciate it because it was a sacrifice, something that you did not have to do, you know. And I pray that you guys be blessed. I really do. I know you're blessed, but extra blessed, some extra things to be added to you. Yes, I do. To my girl Lisa Davis, hey, Thugger. She say, I wish someone would have told me I was beautiful when I was a teenager. That would have done wonders for my self-esteem back then. You touched on so many things that I can identify with in this video. Um, I totally understand. I had people, say you got a pretty smile, when I was a little girl. But I had, when you hear the negative things, that kind of cancel out that pretty smile thing. When you hear a lot of negative things from your peers, okay, and then there's nobody there to tell you, hey, they don't know nothing. It's not about the outside, even though we still feel like it's the outside. I'm still me without this makeup, but I still, when I put it on, cause I do have on a little makeup now, it's just an enhancement. Okay. It's just an enhancement. It's uh, just like you could put on a necklace to just embellish something. That's what it is to me. So I know you want to hear those kind of things from people. We all do. We want to know that we matter, that we're accepted, that we're appreciated, that we're loved, and that we're cared for. But and I'm still working on this digging deep and being able to love who I am. Loving because I had so long people tell me that you're just too nice. Don't nobody. That's why people treat you like that because you're just too nice. You need to speak up. You need to do this. You need to do that. Um, and then when I did it, I didn't like myself. So I'd rather be too nice than to be mean to somebody. But I have to love me. I had to grow to love me. And I do. I love me. I'm not where I need to be with my confidence. Um, but I do love me. And I'm learning to care for me and care about me. Not selfishly, but enough that I can say no, that I can do things and hold my head up high, know that I'm doing the right thing as long as it's the right thing, and not worry about somebody telling me, oh, you too nice. There's no such thing as too nice. That's what the world needs, somebody to be overly nice and loving without judgment. So I don't know what you look like, but I know that you're loved. You're loved by God, even though you can't touch him. But I can love you. I can care about you. And I want you to know you're special. You are a special person. And if you need to talk, you want to talk, inbox me, girl. We can talk about some things, honey. Yes, honey. Okay, in my Saturday chit chat, I had to catch myself. Um, and I said, what I said, girl, please, I knew you when you used to wash your drawers out in the sink. How people be acting brand new with you. Like, oh, I don't do that. Girl, I knew you when you used to wash your drawers out in the sink, okay? And Lisa, she caught that. I said, girl, you caught that. And she said, yes, I did. But you know what I mean? It's not to downrate nobody, because let me tell you something. If the water go off or if the washing machine broke, yeah, I have to do the same thing. Get a bar soap or some laundry detergent and wash some bad boys out in the sink if I have to. That's with anybody. I'm going to be real about it and still might do it now, even though I got a washing machine. Long as the mug's clean and I sanitize my sink afterwards. I ain't scared to use these right here, honey. That's what they for. Not for, but for. Oh gosh. And to my girl, Dark and Lovely 702. I love you, boo. Okay, okay, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I have a phone call to take, but I thank you guys for watching. Part 2 will be coming up, and y'all have a good night. Bye, sugar.